Why are we so ignorant about our skin concerns? That we go to some random person or we get influenced by some random Instagram story or reels and then just applying the products on our face. How different is Skin Tattva from it? So our main motive is not just to treat the patient but also to make them feel confident enough. So we deal with patients coming कि मेरी मदर इन लॉ को मैं पसंद नहीं हूँ बिकॉज मैं काली हूँ, वो क्लाइम मैं टैन हूँ. I did came across a patient saying this. Then we did some kind of treatments on her and now the transformations are very significant. I've heard a lot about Botox. Now can you throw more insights on Botox? Muscle relaxant. So Botox is an injectable that helps these muscles to relax and eventually you notice that the fine lines and wrinkles or the signs of aging have gone. How long this treatment lasts? Are this permanent or you need to keep doing it? These are not the permanent treatments. You require sessions. For example, a Botox has a downtime of 6 months. Fillers, they stay for 8 to 12 months. So it depends that you have to go for multiple sessions. You have to go for the maintenance sessions as well. Talking about teenagers, what should be their skincare routine? नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप सभी का स्वागत है एक सोच में वन आइडिया मिलियन लाइव्स। आज का टॉपिक है वो चीज जो हर इंस्टाग्राम स्क्रॉल में दिखती है, स्किन, हेयर और ग्लो। लेकिन इसके पीछे कुछ डेंजरस भी चल रहा है। इस साल सीडीएससीओ इंडिया का ड्रग रेगुलेटर ने एक वार्निंग निकाली है। बोटॉक्स और फिलर्स कॉस्मेटिक्स नहीं है, ये मेडिसिन है और इन्हें कोई भी रैंडम सैलून या अनट्रेन्ड बंदा नहीं लगा सकता। दूसरी तरफ 10 से 11 साल के बच्चे सोशल मीडिया देख के रेटिनॉल यूज कर रहे हैं, जो उनकी स्किन को फायदा नहीं नुकसान पहुंचा रहा है। और इंडिया में हर तीसरा इंसान 30 साल की एज तक बॉल्डिंग फेस कर रहा है। हमें एक डॉक्टर की जरूरत है जो ये सब साइंस से समझाए, ड्रामा से नहीं। We have our guest for today, Dr. Poonam Yadav. Welcome to Ek Soch Ma'am. Thank you. And we are privileged to have you on this talk show today. So before even we begin, this entire show is about Ek Soch, one idea that changed your life. What was that one idea that changed your life completely? So coming from a orthodox family, a very conservative family where the girls are not allowed to study so much. So when I did my medicine, that time a big dilemma comes when we are in our college days. People are saying that after our medicine we'll be getting married or we'll be having kids, like a general routine which every person follows. But मेरे back of the mind में पहले से ऐसा था कि I don't want to be like in a box, like marriage, kids and rest of the things. I wanted to build something of my own, an empire of my own. कि like this is I have created this and I am going to head this forward. So I was like कि जैसे मेरा medicine खत्म होगा, I want to do something that not only brings happiness to me but it also gives a knowledge and inspiration to the people around us. So that was the reason कि I started कि I will do something which will help other people to feel confident, other people to feel happy and beautiful in their skin. So that's the reason मैंने फिर सोचा कि I'll go into something called as Skin Tattva, which is my clinic brand. I am representing over here. Wow, that's amazing. And choosing a cosmetic, you very well said that, मुझे चाहिए कि सिर्फ मैं खुश ना हूँ, सामने वाला भी खुश हो जाए. Yes. And that is how your entire, entrepreneurship or your entire empire started in the name of Skin Tattva, which actually helps women's or a male to, bring more confidence in them. Very true. Okay. Let us understand more about, what was the vision of starting Skin Tattoo? Okay. So when I was going to the researchers, when I was deciding ki what career am I planning to do, so I realized that this cosmetic and aesthetic is really flourishing nowadays, but it comes with limitations. So मैंने notice किया कि this cosmetic and aesthetic field is only limited to people who can afford this. And there are many people in the like around us who want to go for these treatments or who want to have a knowledge of skin and hair, yet they cannot afford this because of the dilemma, because कि हम ये afford नहीं कर सकते. Yeah, it is premium. So
ऐसा होता था कि बहुत बार लोगों को लगता था कि या एक डॉक्टर के पास जाके ट्रीटमेंट लेना इज अ गुड डिसीजन, बट आइदर बिकॉज ऑफ द मनी प्रॉब्लम्स या मे बी सम, ये डिलेमा बिठाया गया है कि आप पार्लर में जाओ, देयर यू विल फील ब्यूटिफुल, और द पार्लर पर्सन विल गाइड यू बेटर, क्योंकि हम इंडियंस वो अफोर्ड नहीं कर पाते थे, या कुछ लोग आज भी ऐसे कैटेगरी में हैं जो हमारी कॉस्मेटिक प्रोसीजर्स अफोर्ड नहीं कर पाते, सो वो मजबूरी में जा रहे हैं। अब प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हर किसी को वो पार्लर की ट्रीटमेंट सूट हो ये जरूरी नहीं है।
ट्रू,
सो
राइटली
दैट,
सेड।
हाँ, सो मेरा मेन मोटिव था स्किन तत्व बनाने का कि not only premium patients but the people who are like ordinary people who want to have good skin and hair health can afford these treatments.
Wow. So you came up with a concept where, you know, anyone and everyone
Anyone
can
can,
afford
yes,
it.
very true, very
So
true.
do you think that ये जो dilemma create हुआ है, the major role is of Instagram,
Yes.
you know, which has created this whole fuss and whole buzz about
Yes.
कि आप कोई भी ट्रीटमेंट लोगे बहुत ज्यादा एक्सपेंसिव है, right? Understanding this whole concept, you know, it's science, right? Science is involved in this entire concept. Skin और hair science में आपको इतना पैशन कैसे आया?
See, it came from my personal journey. So when I was in my college days, like every other teenager, we were more into like junk food,
Yeah.
late night Netflix and all of that. So, and the things took a toll when we started with our internships. So that time we were doing 24 hours ka night shift. Nowadays people are like, need is not important, sleep is not important. आप अपने बॉडी को 24 आवर्स 48 आवर्स बिना स्लीप के रन कर सकते हो.
Yeah.
दिस इज अ वेरी ओवर रेटेड थिंग विच वी इंडियंस आर कैरिंग कि अगर हम सो गए ना तो हमारे हाथ से बहुत कुछ खो जाएगा. बट जब मैंने ये जर्नी स्टार्ट की तो बिकॉज ऑफ लैक ऑफ स्लीप, टू मच ऑफ जोमेटोज, बिकॉज हम 24 आवर्स का शिफ्ट करते थे तो इतना हमारे पास ये नहीं रहता था टाइम कि हम घर जाके खाना खा सके या वहां से टिफिन आ सके, कहीं भी पोस्टिंग लगती थी हमारी. तो तब मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि फूड का और स्लीप का जो टोल आया मेरे स्किन पे. सो लाइक एनी अदर टीनेजर आई वॉज द ऑल्सो वन ऑफ देम जिसने इंस्टाग्राम से सजेशंस लेना सही समझा. ओके, बिकॉज इंस्टाग्राम की दुनिया इतनी ज्यादा, आई वुड से, अपने आप में वो घुसाती जाती है. तो जैसे आप, व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड सीइंग, अच्छा दिस सीरम कैन गिव मी ग्लो, अच्छा दिस फेस वॉश कैन लेट माई एक्ने टू गो ऑफ, or this serum can let the pigmentation to go off. So I tried multiple things, not knowing ki what will suit me better. Then as usual going to parlor wali auntie and telling ki whatever suits best on my skin, do it for me, I want to look very glowing. Then parlor auntie wali did all her fragrance wala treatment which didn't suit me because I had a sensitive skin. So that was a alarming point for me that being a doctor, अगर मुझे कुछ रिसर्च ही करना है तो why not the skin and the hair thing. So then I started doing a brief study on all of it, and then I realized कि like me, other people also need to know what is going wrong.
Absolutely.
And how they are ruining their skin.
And I guess you identified that gap really well.
Yes.
And that's how, you know, your
Yes.
journey became more, you could say, result driven for people and as well as for you.
True, true.
You know, while practicing itself, जब हमने practice शुरू की, I'm sure that कोई भी business शुरू करते हो, it's not easy, right? सोचा हो गया नहीं. I'm sure that you might have gone through a lot of ups and downs. How challenging was the journey?
It was, to be very honest, I already had that thing in my mind कि it is not going to be easy. Like if you're going to shift your life from random medical emergencies, working in hospital, all of that duty, and then shifting to something of your own, there the responsibility is totally on your shoulders.
Absolutely.
क्योंकि कल तक कोई आपको सैलरी दे रहा था, and now you are in a position where you are giving salaries to someone, you are managing the patient, and even the patient should be happy. So that is a very big responsibility which your shoulders are carrying. But then I feel ki if you are genuine and hardworking, both, and the universe luck factor also plays a very important role.
It does.
Yeah, so all of this just aligned itself, and I found that things have been very easier whenever things go difficult, which will, no matter what.
It will.
But the problem solving capacity should be there in yourself, that you just sit, analyze what can be done better and how can you come out of it. So that is something which we were always prepared. My team is also equally responsible in helping me to keep all the things sorted. So it was not that difficult, but yeah, any difficulty that came to us, we did deal it with proper guidance and proper what will suit best for us and for the patient itself.
So you have dealt yourself, or you
Mhm.
have immuned yourself to be strong enough in any situation, whether it is
Yes.
good, bad,
Mm.
worst. You don't panic, and that
Yes.
is important, and that is the beauty
Yeah.
of entrepreneurship,
Yes.
right? What was the first wow moment that you might have, you know, you might have realized when you
Mhm.
started Skin Tattva?
So day one, when the clinic shutter was open, we all of us were sitting. Our team was sitting, expecting like maybe a patient will pop up or maybe not. So we were sitting from morning 10 till 9 till at night 9 o'clock, and nobody turned up for
Oh my
first
God.
day. Then at 9 o'clock, when we were just about to leave the clinic, and that's when a lady turned up asking, can I get a peel done on myself? And that was the first day. So first day we got one patient, second day we got two patient, and this numbers just got multiplying each passing day. So it was like word of mouth played a very important role
Yeah,
to us.
true.
So when one patient went, seeing very good difference and good results, that's when how rest of the patients followed. So this is how the wow moment came, the confidence came in myself. Ki if one patient is happy, that means I can also make other
Others.
patients happy, not with unexpected expectations, but realistic things. Ki, okay, this can go for you, this will suit you better. That's how Skin Tattva actually created a good impact on the minds of the people, because we were very genuine right from day one onwards. We didn't say anything, we didn't like sold anything unexpected things. That was the game.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So you might be getting lot of people, right, जो Instagram की reels देखकर आएगा और
Yes.
बोल रहे हैं कि मेरे skin पे यही करो.
Yes.
How do you handle this kind of client?
See, there are many people who come who say कि ये जो है यही करना है, because nowadays Instagram has been very much approachable to many of them.
Yeah.
So there are people who come who is having like very dry skin and wanting to get a carbon laser done. So it's on the doctor that how can you convince the patient.
Absolutely.
If a dry skin person is doing carbon laser, that will definitely flare up the dryness and will make the skin more irritated.
Oh.
So there are people who are difficult to tackle, but to be honest, if you're genuine and you tell them that this is your skin type, this thing won't suit you, or this type of treatments won't suit your hair, then if the patient is ready to take that, then you should go ahead. Otherwise, it's always advisable to skip a patient. बिकॉज एक असली डॉक्टर वही होता है जिससे पता हो कि
I agree.
कौन सा पेशेंट लेना चाहिए, कौन सी ट्रीटमेंट करनी चाहिए. उसके साथ साथ उसे ये भी पता है कि ये पेशेंट मुझे नहीं लेना है या ट्रीटमेंट मुझे नहीं करनी है, बिकॉज दोज आर अनरियलिस्टिक एक्सपेक्टेशंस.
Absolutely. And ना heads off to you when you say कि मुझे सिर्फ काम नहीं करना है पैसे के लिए, मुझे चाहिए कि मैं उनको एक्चुअल सोल्यूशन दूं उनके प्रॉब्लम का. वेर यू आइडेंटिफाई, यू एनालाइज द स्किन टाइप एंड देन यू ट्राई टू कंसल्ट देम, राइट? इंस्टेड ऑफ कन्विंसिंग, यू ट्राई टू कंसल्ट देम कि अगर आप ऐसे करोगे तो ये चीज होगी, ऐसे कर. नॉट एवरीवन डू दैट, राइट? आई हैव सीन लॉट ऑफ डॉक्टर्स आल्सो हु से दैट करा लो, छोड़ने से तो बेटर है करा ही लो,
yes.
But I like the fact that the young entrepreneurs, the young doctors are actually heading towards authenticity. Rather than doing wrong treatments, it is better to give it up.
What actually?
Live it.
Yes.
Okay. But apart from that, I've heard a lot about Botox. Now, can you throw more insights on Botox?
So Botox is basically a muscle relaxant. Okay, so like for example, I am doing this kind of movement that is lifting my brows. I'm smiling. So the some or the other way, the muscles are contributing to all the activities which are going on. Over the time, these muscles become weaker, and then you develop wrinkles, fine lines, or signs of aging.
Yeah.
So Botox is an injectable that helps these muscles to relax, and eventually you notice that the fine lines and wrinkles or the signs of aging have gone. So this is what the Botox does. Very helpful nowadays for people who like want to fight that aging
Yeah.
thing.
Who don't want to age.
Who don't want to
basically.
age. Yeah.
aging with grace, I can say that.
gracefully. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
important to age gracefully. And
Yes.
everyone will age one or the other, some or the
Yes.
other day. And it's important, right? Take care of your own skin and your own health
Yes. Yes.
to make yourself look more confident and more beautiful.
Hmm.
Now, talking about Botox, Botox तो पार्लर में भी होते हैं, सलोन्स में भी होते हैं और क्लिनिक्स में भी होते हैं. How different is the treatment?
बोटॉक्स पार्लर्स में होने नहीं चाहिए.
Okay.
Ideally, only a certified doctor can do the botox treatments. So botox parlors में या beauticians नहीं कर सकते because the muscles, okay, you are going to inject in the muscles. So you need to have a proper knowledge of facial anatomy because botox is something that can ruin your face. The muscles इधर उधर गए तो वो काफी हद तक आपके फेस के स्ट्रक्चर को सिमेट्री को खराब भी कर सकते हैं. तो एक पर्सन जिसको प्रॉपर नॉलेज है फेशियल एनाटॉमी, फेशियल नर्व्स, मसल्स का, वो पर्सन ही बोटॉक्स इंजेक्ट कर सकता है.
Okay.
So ideally it is very dangerous to go to some random parlor and get a botox treatment done because once you get a botox done you cannot reverse it for a longer period of time.
So say if someone is going and taking taking any kind of treatment in barbers, जैसे fillers हो गया, simple example of fillers. Maybe that person may not be that trained, and he or she is applying that filler. What exactly changes in the body?
See, fillers is something that will fill up the hollowness. That's how the name suggests, fillers. So suppose, for example, after a certain age, many times this happen that you get a saggy skin.
Yeah.
Or the skin becomes very much loosen up.
Yeah.
So you develop some hollowness, which is mostly under eye hollowness. So fillers is something that will fill up the hollowness. So in this also you need to have a proper knowledge that which muscle, which nerve or what facial anatomy is role playing over there. So you cannot get it done in a parlor because these people are not aware of the human anatomy or the facial anatomy of the face. So for getting fillers and botox done in parlors is a big no.
And unless you don't have a good doctors is there, you should not go to parlors and do all this treatment because you never know.
Not just good doctors, a certified doctor.
Yeah,
That's
right,
very
you said.
important.
Very, very important.
Yes.
We're talking about how do you identify that जो आपका treatment कर रहा है, he or she is actually a doctor or not?
First of all, check the qualifications, certifications. Second thing, you will know. You will know because a doctor usually deals with consultations first.
Yeah.
Their consultations will be science backed. So they will ask you questions. They will be interested in knowing your history, what previous medicines you have taken. They will have a knowledge of the medicines and they will accordingly guide you well. But अनएक्सपर्ट जो पर्सन रहेगा या फिर कोई एक प्रोफेशनल ट्रेन प्रोफेशनल होगा, शायद डॉक्टर नहीं होगा, उस पर्सन में कंसल्टेशंस इतने प्रॉपर नहीं होंगे. दे वोंट टेक अप योर पास्ट हिस्ट्री बिकॉज डॉक्टर्स हैव बीन ट्रेन्ड टू जड़ की खाल निकाल.
Exactly.
कि पहले क्या था, क्या लगाया, अभी क्या है. Entire history which plays a very important role to decide the treatment of the patient.
And I think that somewhere it is also related to your lifestyle. जैसे आपने शुरुआत में ही कहा कि सोना हमको आता ही नहीं है.
Yes.
अच्छा खाना हमको आता ही नहीं है.
Yes.
है ना? It is
Very
all leading to your skin problem or health problem. Talking about retinol, and I'm hearing this lot. That 11 से 12 साल के एज ग्रुप के बच्चे भी इसको यूज कर रहे हैं. What is your take at that?
Contraindicated. A 11 to 12-year person should not use retinol. Retinol is a super powerful cream. Okay, it's an anti-aging cream which will fight all signs of aging, fine lines, wrinkles, all of it, pigmentation. It is a master cream, I would say, but it is not advisable to be taken from a person who is below 18, lactating females. Pregnant ladies are contraindicated for retinols because whatever you're applying on your skin will be absorbed in the bloodstream as well. So very dangerous. It might cause you lots of hormonal fluctuations and it also leads to skin sensitivity as well. एंड आजकल लोग रेटिनॉल यूज कर रहे हैं इंस्टाग्राम से. मैंने खुद ने ओपीडी में ऐसे पेशेंट्स देखे हैं जो डेली रेटिनॉल्स लगा रहे हैं, नॉट नोइंग हाउ मच टू यूज, not knowing that sunscreen next day is very compulsory, not knowing कि हफ्ते में कितने बार यूज करना है. On regular basis they are applying retinol and the barrier damage is happening. Very common.
Oh my God. So I
Yes.
guess social media is
Yeah.
actually dangerous because जैसे आपने कहा शुरुआत में, मैंने शुरुआत की थी तो मैंने खुद ने अपने स्किन पे बहुत सारी चीजें अप्लाई कर ली थी, राइट? आई थिंक दैट समवेयर सोशल मीडिया लाइक इंस्टाग्राम, we are taking our own treatments which can lead to some sort of skin problems, or maybe some sort of disaster can happen to your skin. So what do you think that social media skincare routine में सबसे बड़ी गलती क्या होती है?
कि वो लोग सिर्फ उतना दिखा रहे हैं जो उनके स्किन पे सूट हो रहा है, या वो सिर्फ उतना दिखा रहे हैं जो प्रोडक्ट्स वो यूज कर रहे हैं, नॉट कीपिंग द फैक्ट इन द माइंड दैट स्किन टाइप्स आर डिफरेंट.
या
अगर किसी पर्सन को वो स्किन सूट हो रहा है या वो प्रोडक्ट सूट हो रहा है, दैट डजंट मीन कि सामने वाले को भी वही प्रोडक्ट सूट होगा. देयर आर टाइप्स इन स्किन, oily, combination, dry and sensitive. So every person cannot use a retinol. A sensitive skin person cannot use a retinol. There is a way कि how a sensitive and a dry skin person should use a retinol. How a oily skin person should use a retinol. तो वो गाइड करना उतना ब्रीफ वो 30 seconds के वीडियो में नहीं हो पाता है. And none of them show you the side effects. People are just focusing on the product selling on Instagram.
But I've also seen that they don't read about the products. They don't read what chemicals are being used in that product, whether that chemical can give you certain reaction to your skin or not. बस ट्रेंड हो रहा है, लोगों ने अप्लाई करना शुरू कर दिया, and then it never comes out कि मेरे स्किन को प्रॉब्लम हुआ. No one is ready to resolve that. Right? So it's very dangerous sometimes when you start doing a skincare routine looking after social media. Talking about teenagers, they get inspired a lot looking at celebrities or maybe influencers or creators. What should be their skincare routine?
For teenagers, just focus on hydration and protection. So that is a gentle cleanser, whichever suits your skin type, a moisturizer and a sunscreen. Sunscreen is non-negotiable nowadays. And at night time, just a cleanser and a good hydrating moisturizer. That is much is enough for a teenager. Need not go for too many actives unless you have some problems related to acne marks. Then is the alarming time that you should consider some actives under prescription by a doctor. Otherwise, just hydration and protection is the key for the teenagers to have a healthy skin.
Wow, that's amazing. What kind of common problems do you face most of the time in your clinic?
People are obsessed with glow, thinking that I will glow, that means I have a healthy skin. So nobody is focused to have a healthy skin. People are obsessed that they want a Korean glass skin or a glow that like चमकना चाहिए, मेरा चेहरा चमकना चाहिए. एक पेशेंट आया मेरी ओपीडी में saying कि I want glow. Do whatever you want, take how much money you want, I want glow. That person, just for the sake of glow, was on a high steroid cream for 3 to 4 years. Without even realizing that the barrier damage is happening. So people are obsessed with glow. They will always put science above glow.
Oh my God. Yes. So maybe this is again all because of social media. Buzz.
And maybe the peer pressure.
Like, talking about Korean facial, right? I've seen a lot of advertisements on Korean face masks. Okay. Even I was being tempted at one point of time that, why don't I use this? As soon as you put it, within few seconds, once you remove that, it gives you that glow. But do you think that it's a myth?
See, very trending Korean glass skin or Korean facials. It's a very good treatment if done by a dry skin person. Because already skin dry hai, there is lack of hydration, there is lack of moisture. So if you hydrate your skin for 15 minutes, eventually your skin will start to shine or it will start to glow for sure. But if a sensitive skin person is doing that, it will not suit them. Or a oily or acne prone person doing Korean facials will not suit. because of the excessive fragrances and chemicals which they are using in their products. One more thing, Korean people have weather conditions which are very different from
Yeah.
people staying in India. And they are very much into eating cockroaches and non-vegetarian, very hardcore non-vegetarians.
Yeah.
We Indians are very civilized in terms of eating. So we are not eating some random snakes or cockroaches or lizards.
Yeah.
So definitely when we see the skin of the Korean people, the collagen is very good.
True.
But we Indians are deficient of proteins in our diet. So how do we expect the collagen levels to be great enough so that we see a glass skin? And there is nothing called as glass skin. The product which you apply on your face, it reflects.
True.
The skin never reflects light.
That's very important. Then sometimes I believe that, as you gave the example of one of your client who was on high steroids.
Steroids.
Do you think that it can be dangerous? It can take
Yes.
away your life as well.
Yes. So there are lots of creams in the market coming without the labeling. So they just give you इत्तू सा bottle and there is no labeling. वहाँ पे कोई packaging में contents label नहीं है. And many a times many people are buying it from some cosmetic market and they are applying on the face. For 7 days ऐसा उनको लग रहा है कि मेरी skin बहुत shine कर रही है. The pigmentation has gone. They are using it for months and coming up with disrupted barrier, redness. Skin
my
को
God.
आपने touch भी किया तो वो red हो जा रही है. And you could actually see the blood vessels and capillaries because skin उतनी पतली हो जा रही है. So the steroid use is very dangerous and you should always check whichever cream you are applying what contents are present in that. If it's a steroid, a big no.
But then how do we identify what kind of skin can be suitable for your skin or not?
Always consult a doctor.
Yeah, very rightly said. And
Like when a person comes up with some heart problems or some person comes up with some bone problem, they always go to a doctor. Or even if you get a fever, you go to a MD medicine doctor. Why are we so ignorant about our skin concerns? That we go to some random person or we get influenced by some random Instagram story or reels and then just applying the products on our face. So people are not aware of the fact that skin is the largest organ of your body.
yeah,
And it is the part of your body. So whatever you're applying on the face will cause you effects and side effects as well.
correct.
So please consult a doctor for your skin as well.
This is talking about millennials, my own experience. Everyone wants to become like Malaika. Okay, they want to gracefully age like her. But then they don't understand her routine and her lifestyle and what kind of sacrifices she's doing. What is your take in that? You might have been through a lot of millennials, right? What is that fear or of aging gracefully?
Nowadays, millennials are more likely wanting to have a body or a skin which you see on the big screens.
Yeah.
Okay. They are not aware of the fact that it's almost filters. Many a times, the skin that you're seeing that is very flawless is filter effect. When you meet that person in real, which we do in our OPDs, it's a normal skin. The people are normal. Yeah. But their diet, their lifestyle is very healthy. So they are not someone who are like eating French fries all the time or just Zomatoing pizzas and burgers. Their diet is very strict, more likely to be of fibers and proteins, which are very important for your skin health because skin and hair is a system that if you give proteins, as much protein is required by the body will take it and rest of the proteins will go to your hair and your skin. So that will help the skin and hair to be in a healthy shape. But people are not ready to follow all of this. They are just like, give me some product so that I can look as flawless as the celebrity on the skin, or give me some serum so that I can just control my hair fall ka condition. They don't want to know the fact that if the internal system is hampered, no matter whatever cosmetics you're applying is not going to work wonders for you.
So you were talking about serum, right? I've seen a lot of people using serum on their face. So it has become kind of a night routine for them. How helpful or beneficial is that for your skin?
Serums are always meant to be used as per the concerns. For example, if a person coming to me with melasma or pigmentation, so at night time we consider that it's a time to repair. So that 8 or 10 hours of sleep which you're getting, your skin is repairing itself. So at night time, for example, you have melasma, you have to choose a serum as per the concerns. Like something which consists of alpha arbutin or niacinamide, depends on what your skin type is. If you are someone who is having dry skin, then hydration is the key. So you'll be choosing the serums like hyaluronic or centella serums, which will help the skin to be in hydrated position. So serums is something that you should decide as per your concern, not just for the sake of the cosmetic thing.
Yeah, but then maximum time, it so happens that we use serum because it has been a trend. Serum apply kya, serum apply
Yes.
karo, and you said so many technical things, which I'm sure consumers may not understand.
Yes.
So it's very important that any kind of product or cosmetics that they use, they need to consult
Very.
before even taking or
Yes.
applying it on their skin.
Yes.
It can
Yes.
be, it can create any sort of damage or any kind of reaction.
Yes. Yes.
Right? I have observed in my own skin changing my face wash.
Okay.
Just by changing a face wash, I start getting those small boys on my face.
Yes.
And then I realize कि नहीं यार ये मैंने कुछ change किया है
That
उसकी वजह से भी.
Yes.
So we sometimes become our own doctors.
Because whenever you change a product, even your skin takes time to adapt to that product.
Okay.
So your skin fire backs. For 1 week or 2, you will notice that whatever seeds of the pimples or whiteheads, comedones, everything comes out because your skin is getting adapted to a new product which you have used.
Okay.
So that's the reason you have to be very careful with whatever product is going to suit your skin type.
Nowadays, I'm seeing young children, young children talking about Gen Zs, talking about Gen Alphas. There is a lot of baldness in their hair.
Yes.
What do you think? What is the reason?
Lifestyle. First of all, lifestyle, because they are staying awake till 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, late night Netflix, late night studies and all of that. They don't know the importance of proteins in their diet. So they are someone who are striving on junk food most probably. That's the reason the lifestyle is creating a big mess with their baldness. So I do see my patients in the OPD coming and saying that my father got bald at a very young age.
Yeah,
At a young age, as in 30s or 35s, hereditary. But that's not the case. अगर वो genetics भी है, तो वो genetics आपकी 30 के बाद दिखनी चाहिए because एक teenage years में या 20s में आपकी cells में उतनी potential और capability होती है कि whatever you are giving organic sources, वो उसको एज ए नरिशमेंट लेंगे और हेयर और स्किन को इम्प्रोवाइज करेंगे. सो पीपल जस्ट कम एंड से दैट इट इज हेरिडेटरी. नो, इट्स नॉट हेरिडेटरी. इट्स योर लाइफ स्टाइल, योर डाइटरी हैबिट्स दैट इज कॉन्ट्रीब्यूटिंग टू द बॉल्डनेस इन इनिशियल ईयर्स. And we Indians by default don't have enough amount of proteins because our Indian thali is consisting of all carbohydrates.
Yeah.
And which was okay, which we have been eating since years, but that time our ancestors used to do farming.
Yeah.
So that carbs
They
were
made a lot of
initially,
energy.
that was equally important for the body. But now we are having a sedentary lifestyle. So that much carbs are not needed.
True.
Proteins are not there in the diet.
Very
They
rightly
are applying any random products on the scalp as well.
Very rightly said. I've seen a lot of Gen Zs, they have this gray hair. Do you think that it is also because of their lifestyle or
Yeah.
genetics?
Very much it happens because of the B12 deficiency, copper deficiency. If that is the scenario, you can definitely fix that up.
Okay.
Sometimes it is genetics. So when you fall into that genetic trap, the things become a bit of difficult. But there are lots of alternatives in the market, lots of medicines which are available, which can reverse the graying of your hair if you are in your initial teenage years.
I've heard this lot that aging is optional.
Yes.
What is your take in that?
Aging is inevitable, but aging gracefully is still our choice. So nowadays you see that young people are coming up with fine lines, wrinkles and open pores. That's because they are not into skincare that much, or they are just applying some random products. So you have the option to decide for yourself that how beautiful you will be looking in your 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
And that is with the consistent skincare routine and actually opting for the procedures which will suit your skin type. So definitely aging is inevitable, but how you age is now your cup of tea, I would say.
Yeah. And it's important to take care of your own
Yes.
self, I
Yes.
believe, to be more
More
confident.
confident.
But talking about your clinics, Skin Tattva, there are a lot of chains, right? Bigger chains like Kaya, Oliva. How different is Skin Tattva from them?
They work on systems, we work on relationships. So our main motive is not just to treat the patient but also to make them feel confident enough. So we deal with patients coming कि मेरी मदर इन लॉ को मैं पसंद नहीं हूँ बिकॉज मैं काली हूँ, मैं टैन हूँ. So I did came across a patient saying this. Then we did some kind of treatments on her. We just started her on simple skincare routine which was required, which she was not following, and now the transformations are very significant. So Skin Tattva is something that is not only dealing with the treatments or is money oriented, it is also how the patient feels. We are not just selling anything that is not required for the patient.
True.
So we believe in building the relationship and trust. So that genuine care which people are searching for, they can consider from our clinic Skin Tattva.
Can you tell me any one example or any one client of yours जिसका transformation देख के आपको आज भी वो patient की याद आती है?
There are many, but one patient that I was really amazed to see was in their 50s. That person didn't wanted to age. So we did a Nefertiti Botox for him. That is the static lines which you see on your neck. So when you do the Botox on those lines and you do some Profilo treatments, these lines, they disappear to some extent.
Okay.
We did threads on the face. We even did some blepharoplasty for the eyes. And the transformation was when that patient entered, everybody was feeling that he is in his 20s, but he was in his 50s. So what special care he took was, I myself was very much amazed when I saw him. After 10 days of the procedure, he came and when I saw the reflection of him from a mirror, he was looking like he is just 28 or 30-year-old man who is coming out entering my clinic. Very handsome and very charming. So this is what the Botox or fillers or this aging treatments which we are doing in the clinic does the magic for.
So how long this treatment last? Are this permanent or
No.
you need to keep doing it?
No, these are not the permanent treatments. You require sessions. For example, a Botox has a downtime of 6 months. Fillers, they stay for 8 to 12 months. So it depends that you have to go for multiple sessions. You have to go for the maintenance sessions as well.
Okay. And you have to keep upgrading. that.
Upgrading it, yes.
Lovely. I've seen a lot of people taking a treatment of, having that artificial dimple. What is your say in that?
I feel as long as you feel confidence by doing any treatments on yourself, that is okay. So if you do some treatment that enhances your confidence, that enhances your, I would say, makes you come out in the public more happy, more confident, you can get it done. It's not an issue that what people will think or people will judge. So we see a lot of celebrities doing lots of surgical procedures on the face,
Yeah.
getting their nose done, getting their lips done. It's okay. If that suits them, if that fixes the camera thing, the angle thing which they are looking for is okay. We are no one to judge them or we are no one to rate them for the choices which they are making to look beautiful.
So say for example, if they've taken any kind of surgical treatment, okay, can they redo that and come back to their original self?
Yes.
Wow.
With advanced aesthetics, everything is possible. So they can come back to the original, that the kind of structure or symmetry they are expecting, which is possible. So our science has advanced or the technologies have advanced that everything is possible now. That's the reason nowadays aging is optional. We do say it and we do feel it.
Yeah, very rightly said. I mean, it's amazing
Yeah.
to understand this really well कि आप treatment लेने के बाद भी आप अपने
Yes.
previous self पे वापस
आ
जा
सकते
सकते हो. It's
Yes.
easy,
Yeah.
right? Nothing is difficult nowadays, and it has changed the entire scenario. Gone are those days जहाँ पे पहले ये सारी treatments
Yes.
सिर्फ celebrities लिया करते थे
Celebrities
because it was very expensive. Now, clinic like yours they are making it so easy for any consumer like to take this kind of treatment and very much affordable, I can say, right? Where do you see Skin Tattva in next 5 years?
I see Skin Tattva in 5 years with multiple patients, multiple doctors, uh, who are built with trust, genuine results, and happy clients. I also see Skin Tattva coming up with academics in few years,
Wow.
which can help the people to know more about the cosmetics and aesthetic procedures, which can also give certifications to the teenagers or the young crowd who are opting for this aesthetic treatments or opting for the aesthetic syllabus. So I do see Skin Tattva creating a franchisee, a brand, and leveling up in its better ways.
Wow, that's amazing. And
Yeah.
I see that coming very soon. Wish you all the best for that.
Thank you.
We are heading towards our last segment of the show, that is rapid fire round.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever questions I'm going to ask you, you need to answer that in one word. Are we ready for it?
Yes.
All right. एक लफ्ज में ग्लो क्या है?
Inner confidence.
बोटॉक्स या फिलर?
Depends what are you expecting.
स्किन या हेयर? पहले कौन सा फिक्स
Depends on the priority of the patient.
वेरी राइटली सेड.
Yes.
सबसे कॉमन मिथ जो पेशेंट्स लेके आते हैं?
That glass skin achieve karna with facial is common.
सनस्क्रीन या सीरम?
Sunscreens, non-negotiable.
एब्सोल्युटली. सबसे ज्यादा ओवररेटेड ट्रीटमेंट?
Hydra facials.
सबसे ज्यादा अंडररेटेड ट्रीटमेंट?
Good consultations and microneedling.
या एक इंग्रेडिएंट जो हर किसी को अवॉइड करना चाहिए?
कोई भी इंग्रेडिएंट जो आपके स्किन को सूट नहीं हो.
डॉक्टर या इन्फ्लुएंसर? किसकी
Doctors.
एडवाइस माननी चाहिए?
Doctors.
स्किन तत्व का एक लाइन टैगलाइन के फॉर्म में अभी इसी वक्त आपको बनाना हो तो वो क्या होगा?
We don't deal with systems, we deal with patient relationships and genuine results.
Wow, that's amazing. One last message you want to share with all the audience who are watching this podcast today?
Nowadays, skincare has become a big fad, and people are getting more into this because it's very much accessible. My main concern or my main message to the crowd is that please consult a certified person who can deal with your skin problems and hair problems, because skin is a part of your body. It is a biggest organ of your body, and you need expert supervision and expert advice to deal with all of this.
Very rightly said. Do not fall into the trap of social media,
Yes.
or do not
Very true.
take any random salon's advice.
Advice.
Go to doctor, a right person who can advise you nicely.
Very
It's
nice.
very, very important.
Yes.
So thank you so much once again. We had a very candid and very
Thank you.
fruitful conversation. One last message for our platform Ek Soch.
It was a very good experience, and having you here to just know the brief knowledge about our Skin Tattva brand is a very big thing which like I could expect. So this is the first podcast I came into. I was very nervous before I came over here, but after few seconds of interaction with you, I felt very much friendly and very much happy. Ek Soch is going to be a boon to the people, and to the I would say brands which are trying to come up with something great. So it's really good thing what you guys are doing, because we coming to a place where we can enhance our brand to a extent that rest of the people can see it is a very, very good thing. So I am very much thankful for whatever for having me here, I would say.
Thank you so much for your kind words. And we personally feel that, Ek Soch is for all.
Yes.
Okay, for the startups, for the people who have already flourished, especially for startups, because I believe that they need a platform where most of them can
Yes.
come and share their own visionary
Yes,
stories
yes.
as you did today,
Yes.
right? Because
Yes.
not everyone have same perception or same thought process that you guys are putting it forward. Okay, gone are those days जहाँ पे entrepreneurship सिर्फ पैसे के लिए होती थी.
Yes.
It is changing. I'm seeing whoever is coming on this couch, they have a vision. They have started their company because of that goal and vision to serve people.
Serve.
And that's what Skin Tattva is doing. So
Yes.
wish you all the best.
Thank you so
You're doing
much.
amazing work,
Thank you.
and I'm sure that you'll be able to achieve your 5-year goals within next 2 years. Thank
I'll
you
be
so
coming
much.
back here.
Definitely, I would
Yes.
love to. I would
Yes.
love to
Thank
host
you.
you again and again, again and again and again. and
Thank you
again.
so much.
So thank you so much once
Thank you.
again, Poonamji, for being there on our show. And to all the audience, do watch this entire episode and please understand very clearly once and for all, do not trust any random person for your skin. Take as good care of your skin as you take care of your health or your family. I'm sure that you take more care for your family rather than yourself or your skin. So it's very important to understand this. Watch this entire episode. Signing off for today, Nirali Pandya, Ek Soch, one idea that changed your life.